Well, I met Elvis, the Jordanaires. We were working with Eddie Arnold in those days, and we played at the Ellis Auditorium in Memphis. We went to Memphis to do a program with Eddie Arnold, and this guy comes back behind stage to meet us. Now he'd been hearing us sing on the Grand Ole Opry, and a lot of times on the Grand Ole Opry we'd sing a spiritual, fast moving spiritual. Not all the time, but sometimes he would hear those, and he came back behind stage to meet us. You'd have thought he'd come back behind stage to meet Eddie Arnold, but he didn't. He came back behind stage to meet us. He was dressed different, for one thing, and a pink shirt on. Now, in 1955, that was in 1955, and in 55, you didn't wear a pink shirt. Or if you did, people kind of looked at you funny. But he had on a pink shirt and black trousers with a white stripe down the side and white shoes on. And that kind of got our attention. And then, too, he had long sideburns, and that was a little bit different from other people. And he said, fellas, if I ever get a major recording contract, I'd love to have you guys sing with me. We sang a number with him backstage. I don't remember what it was, but some spiritual, I'm sure, because that's what he liked to sing. And anyway, when RCA signed him in January of 1956, he asked for us a relationship we had for almost 15 years, and I'll always treasure it. The Jordanaires worked with everybody in the world, as you know. But Elvis was a little bit different from all the rest of them in the fact that he would come into the studio and go over and shake each person's hand, tell something a little funny. Hey, you get me to laugh at that shirt you got on, or some little something like that, just something funny that he would say to each person. And most of the time when an artist would come into the studio, they had strictly the songs that they were going to do on their mind, and that's all they'd talk about. But Elvis was different. Time didn't mean anything to him. He didn't care how much time it took to record a number, and of course we didn't care either because we were getting paid by the hour and not by the number. So we enjoyed everything we did with Elvis. He was friendly to everybody. I don't care, even if you hurt his feelings, he would turn it off. We used to say to him, people would say, really, directors and producers around on the movie sets and the studio would say things to him that about the material or something that that he didn't like, but he would never say anything about it. He'd never talk back to him, so to speak. His mother taught him not to do that, and he didn't do it.